crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. More cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark. Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus! Over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Dropship!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged. Get under cloud cover. You normally this slow. We got Autobot!
Almost there. You're gonna be a fucking Ratchet, have Warpath get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do! One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
In fact, Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
What's your status, soldier?
Barely keep the lights on, let alone fix anything. Ratchet is waiting for you, Optimus.
Power's failing again. She's nearly ready to fly, Jazz.
Music to our ears, Sideswipe.
Sideswipe, we need that drop ship to get support to the outer wall.
We scavenged all the good parts for the Ark, Optimus. She'll fly.
Grimlock deserted his post.
The worst time to do it.
Your damage is too great. We can't spare the energon. This is for the best.
How is the Ark holding up?
The shields have taken a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long.
Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus!
He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
Let's load him up!
These stasis
Yes,
pods
sir.
will keep our wounded safe until we can return. What happened, soldier?
Couldn't hold the line. No chance without Grimlock. They slaughtered us.
Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator.
Matrix. We need that power online.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength. Don't let them win.
How are we getting out of this one, Optimus? Optimus, you're here!
There are just too many of them. We gonna make it, Optimus?
I'm leaking over here! Hello? Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out! Optimus!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay. I'll see if I can queue up some more help. Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? He's looking for Grimlock.
Warpath, give me a status update.
Perceptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Get these enforcers online! Take cover!
Put out that fire.
They're gone.
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will alone. Great leaders draw their power from conviction. Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This terrible war will reach its end, not because all have finally become one, but simply, I fear, because all have become none.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime? Long live the last Prime. The last Prime. This is an honor. Long live the last Prime.
Energon is in short supply, so make every shot count. Line those cons up dead in your sights and pow! Blast them! You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door! When the door opens, we go out hard! You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding!
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1! Go, go, go! Keep attack formation!
Lost the target!
This way, Optimus! Let's move around and flank these cons! There'll be nothing left for you to sweep up! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center! Get your cover, Prime!
One fewer target. Keep pushing forward. This clear.
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked!
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs. Stand your ground, Optimus.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
Decepticon!
Hungering for you.
More Decepticons! High left!
Keep them away from the nerve center.
Put that grenade back in your foot! I think you're targeting him for now!
That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that dead pack.
I needed that. All right, Warpath. On three. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus!
Perceptor.
Meet me at the command terminal.
Fellow Autobots, per Technological Directive 84 Beta 1, initiated by Optimus Prime, executed by myself, Perceptor, and my team, Teletran subterminals have been brought back online where possible in inhabitable facilities and structures across Cybertron. Though antiquated by standards we have come to expect, the Teletran terminals are perfectly functional and efficient, and every soldier is encouraged to check in and upgrade or repair your weapons when necessary.
I'm not sure that I can be of any help, sir. You should talk with Perceptor. We'll teach these Decepticons a lesson.
See this? Looks like the city is trying to repair itself.
Perceptor is up that way, sir.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
had a chance!
That should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old.
We don't have enough energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Return fire!
All clear!
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Hello, Optimus. Long live the last Prime.
Anything I can use to protect the Autobots.
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now! Where'd he go?
We got Autobots! Come back here, you!
Stay with me, Autobots!
Rockets on the right! Come back here!
Do you even know where you are?
Pressure on!
What a throw! Where'd he go?
Arc inspection log 1245. Sideswipe here. Transmitting to, well, whoever will listen. Which at this point seems like no one. Once again, I feel compelled to record my objection to the current specifications for the Autobots' Exodus craft, the so-called Arc, the prototype Vanguard-class deep space interceptor. With insufficient armor plating and only 16 particle combustion canyons and 16 laser emitters, it is apparent, to myself at least, that only the craft's propulsion system is adequate to the task at hand. Clearly, the Ark is intended to simply outrun any hostile craft.
Another tool for the job at hand. Autobots, Ultra Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime? Long live the last Prime.
Battlefield log 4578. Leapers, there's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal a warriors I've ever seen. But if you must face them, always keep moving, and try to engage them from behind. Their armored claws make a head-on attack a waste of energon.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the... Incoming! Just step on the ion vent,
right?
Optimus!
Optimus Prime!
In the back! Hit it in the... Ah! He's not stopping! Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus,
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Preceptor, but... Another one.
I can hear you tremble. Wouldn't want to trade places with you right now.
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
Certainly use this. Enough distractions. I've got a job to do. Preceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working. Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Take cover!
Let's finish this! Forward, Autobots!
The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way.
Thanks for the help, Optimus! We'll take it from here!
Artillery online.
Now that the Energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
I'll take any advantage I can find.
I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Interceptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected. Clearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
Out.
Schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Ready to roll.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Shoot him! Ah! Anybody! If anyone can hear me! Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot.
I wasn't offering any.
Oh, does that hurt?
Fortunate find.
don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
You still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Archer. Greetings, warrior of Cybertron. Online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Teletrans door online.
Yes, Lord Megatron, but
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
yes, but
I want the Ark! No excuses!
yes, Lord Megatron.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
They're gonna beat you down with your own conversion gun!
I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
Processor plugged in.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
Get prepared soon.
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Preceptor.
Call in an artillery strike!
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs! What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
We got company!
We fight for our freedom. Rocket incoming.
Push me!
This
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron.
What was that noise?
Impressive.
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this. One shot. Rocket incoming.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
Lower than a spaceport. Let's not hit the trap. Can't you
One fewer target.
They disappear like Optimus Prime is here. All forces back. We got all of us! I'm just wasting my time with you.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Can't shoot me back!
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
We got Autobots on us!
Optimus, use an artillery strike on that dropship. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Grenade on the way out!
That was unavoidable.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Stupid Twin Wars! Meet me!
I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
This
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
no more warmongering from you.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
This will help the war effort. Interceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
Scanners activating. Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station!
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of...
We don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it!
Ironhide's right, Preceptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Optimus! I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Optimus! We're being overrun! Focus your fire on those tanks! Optimus! Enemy dropship coming your way! Can't take any more hits!
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energy, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up. Optimus!
presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Heeds the call of the last bride.
Optimus! What just happened?
Easy, Preceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
On my way.